What is going on? So I hope you're having a wonderful day. I don't know what was going on. My mic was all kinds of jacked up. Still can't hear myself, but it's okay. I can live without that. Um, but I hope everybody's having a great evening. If you're here, you know, let me know that you're here. Shout me out. Say hello. But definitely, let's have a conversation tonight. It's been a long day. Um, it's been a little crazy today with school and everything, and then finding out a whole bunch of other issues that have gone on in the schools, outside of the schools, since we are virtual and all. Um, so just yeah, I am glad to be able to stream, um, to have this time with you guys. So hopefully I can make it as interesting as possible. With you guys' help, though. That's the only way that I can do it. Um, so let me know that you're here. Say hello. I like when people say hello. Actually makes me feel pretty good. But you know what I do here? I am here, and I'll say it this way, and even if you don't know, let me tell you, I'm here to make everybody's lives entertaining. Um, to get you away from all the stress and everything else that's going on in your lives. I am here to distract you, and I feel like I'm a good distraction. Ha ha ha! I'm not talking about my looks. I'm talking about my uh, hilarious personality. Let's say it that way. So, but again, I hope you're having a great evening. I am. It's 7:30 in the afternoon or in the evening, and I am doing two of my favorite things: playing Pokemon and talking to other people. So I'm having a great time. Um, the first 6 minutes were the most dreadful thing ever because my mic wasn't working. Um, but now it is, so it's okay, right? Oh, I hope it's okay. I hope y'all don't mind that my mic is working now. Um, so, but again, we are here to make this as entertaining as possible. And I forgot Meowth doesn't have any more moves, so I need to get him out. But again, we at my school, I actually teach at Statesville High School in I hope I saved it. I don't think I did. Put away. Held item. Put away. Held item. Put away. Held item. Put away. I love my pickup team. They're just so wonderful. They get me everything I need and want, so it's perfect. It'd be nice if they got me some gold bottle caps, but I guess I can kind of deal with that. So I know I've had all those in, so let's swap my Linoon. in for me out. All right. Um, Let me make sure my Pokédex number is correct. Sizzlipede 359. I'm one off. It's fine. I'll just make sure to do an encounter and not put one in. Normally I get off anyway. Look at that. Normally I get off anyway. Normally I'm actually behind instead of ahead, so I'll take it. But again, it's been a day. I've gotten so much. I got a lot done today, which is good. My kids are actually, tomorrow is going to be an enrichment day for them. They're going to, if they have any questions on the work from today and the past assignments, that's going to be their time to ask me. So they'll have office hours where they can contact me tomorrow. But I got PLCs. I got other meetings that I have tomorrow. I got to contact parents about students that aren't doing any work in class. They haven't done anything, haven't turned anything in. So I'll be doing that. But also, we're having a PLC kind of work through lunch deal. But one of my coworkers there, they're bringing crock pot lasagna. She's bringing the dessert. We're gonna have salad, and I was just like, this is gonna be pretty awesome. So it's gonna be a great working lunch. So I'm pretty stoked about that, actually. And what else? I am also, actually, I think that's it for tomorrow. But I am going to need to also, on top of all that, I'm going to be trying to get everything ready for the next week, which I probably won't get everything done, but I'll try to get most of it done. And then on Friday, so Wednesday's the enrichment day. Thursday, they're actually going to, all of my classes are taking a quiz. But I actually teach Math 3 and Math 4, so they'll have separate quizzes. But they'll be taking quizzes, and then on Friday in my Math 3 course, we'll be talking about. We talked about inequalities this past week. We're actually going to talk about interval notation. So we're going to do interval notation, and also we're going to look at inequalities, because that's where it's really going to be prevalent. So we're going to do that, and then in Math 4, we're actually going to talk about transformations of parent functions. I know y'all are like, oh my gosh, like this is over my head. I haven't talked about this stuff in ages, or I haven't talked about this stuff ever, right? Yeah, that's what I do. I talk over your heads. I don't mean to. It just happens. But that's basically what my day's been. We found out some interesting information about some of the students that we have that ended up getting in trouble and becoming remote, and actually some information about other teachers, not in our school, but outside of our school, that have gotten in trouble as well. So it's for inappropriate conversations. So it's been an interesting week so far already, and it's only Tuesday. So I don't know, whether things are going to get better or worse. I have no clue, but I'm hoping that they get better. I don't like when things are not going well, because it can throw a wrench in everything you're doing. But again, we're here to de-stress, to take it down a few levels so that we can relax and chill out, right? So that's what we're here for. And this music is actually helping a little bit. Some interesting songs. So we'll just keep this up, I think. What do you think? we got these Sizzlepedes popping up like flies. Even though they're centipedes. And sorry, forgot my shirt was unbuttoned. It's a little warm. It's cooled off a little bit though. I've cooled off a little bit though. So let me button my shirt back up. Yeah, I still got all my clothes from work today. Sorry, decided not to change. Thought it was a different look for me. You know, normally I'm in a t-shirt, and you never know what I'm wearing on my legs, so don't ask. Ha 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 ha. Daggone it, rock and roller. Roly Coly, wrong one. Oh my goodness. We are making progress. I would really hope to get this before testing. Testing 1 2. Nope. Oh, dang it. Did not mean to do that. Anyway, so um, let's see. What do I? Oh, so I just have to say this, and it is extremely funny to me that people believe that college students aren't going to go party. I just think that is the funniest statement that anyone has ever said in their entire life. The fact that they are college students, excuse me, and that's what most college students do is party, should make it evident. So, and don't get me wrong, I'm not upset that colleges went back. I'm not upset about any of that. I think people need to start thinking before they start doing things and start saying things, because it's like when college students go, the reason why most college students go to college is to party. So the idea of them having so many cases and so many clusters of cases of COVID, it's gonna happen. It's going to happen. So, I expected it to happen, no doubt, once colleges said they were going to start going back. I hate that it's happening because it's going to end up ruining the ACC and all them actually being able to start this fall. But it's one of those things. You gotta be smart about it. You gotta be able to take care of yourself and also, honestly, take care of others. If you're going out and partying without a mask and all this stuff, and I know that people, what's going on, Mike? I know people are saying, but whenever you're going out to eat, it's okay if you don't wear a mask. Look, even in my classroom, I am one of those people that I am not going to eat in my classroom when I have students eating in my classroom, because I'm not taking my mask off. I can't. I get paranoid with my students in my classroom with their masks off and then me with mine off. No, it won't happen. So yeah, I won't eat lunch. Like, if I eat lunch, I'll just eat during my planning period, which is first block. So that's between 8:30 and 9:45. So, whatever, right? So, Mike, I hope you're having a good day. You staying out of trouble, at least? That sounds about right for you, Mike. Sounds about right. Going after them shinies tonight. That's something I was supposed to start that like last night, and I started playing Animal Crossing, and then I actually got onto Let's Go Eevee, and I was trying to get some shinies on there, which I'd never got, so I'm kind of upset, but can't do anything about it. And I didn't even start to organize my Pokemon on Pokemon Home. So I guess that's something I have to try to do this weekend, maybe. You never hunted shiny Zigzagoon from really? Well, there you go. That's one that's going to be hard to find too. Those things, I swear. Like, are you gonna Masuda method? Because if you're gonna Masuda method, that'll make it easy. Because trying to, well, number one, you can't find it in the wild on Sword and Shield anyway, so I just didn't even think about that. Duh. I think I answered my own question. Really? I think I might do. Let me check and see. I might have one. Well, I can hatch one for you. If you want me to go get an egg real quick, I can do that. You sure? I don't mind doing it. Yes, sir. I got you. Look, I'm just here to serve. If you need anything, that's what I'm here for. Also, I'm also here to laugh and make jokes too. That's number one on the list. But I'm a little bit upset because I still hadn't got this Sizzlipede. Just trying to be elusive, and I don't like it. And I think the crappy thing is that I've been hunting for, and I know it doesn't always happen. Been hunting for 373 encounters, and I hadn't even found a random shiny yet. Like, seriously, where's my random shiny at? Like, you got rid of every last one of them? You did not tell me that. When did you do that? Last night? Today? Oh my gosh. I might have cried. I ain't gonna lie. I might have cried. Like, even though I didn't catch him, I'd still, like, wow. That's one of them trying to, like, getting rid of. Well, I'll say this. Instead of, I would have probably traded them for something, but I don't know. Oh, but you're trying to catch every Pokemon yourself, right? Kind of like me. I got you. Yeah, that's something I gotta look into. Go through all mine. Um, because it's honestly it's hard to tell if it's hacked or not. Um, there you go. Um, it's really hard to tell if they're hacked or not. But you can tell which ones are and which ones aren't. Kind of. I don't know. It's extremely hard. I know people say, "Oh, you know when it is hacked. If it's got perfect IVs." I've actually hatched Pokemon with perfect IVs, and their hidden ability. Like that's what I did for one of my score bunnies. It was hidden ability, shiny, perfect stats. The only thing, like, it wasn't a female, so gotcha. So you kept your event legendaries. That's at least you did that. That makes it a little bit better. I can't even imagine like letting go of any legendaries at all. But good thing is most of the legendaries are coming back in the Crown Tundra, so you can get them again. So oh, you got 2 shiny Arceus? Nice. That I have none. I have none. Yeah. Man. You stronger than I am. I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I could do that. I guess I'm gonna have to go through mine anyway, so that'd be a good test to see. Can I go through my legendaries and get rid of the ones I haven't caught? Which I completely understand. That's kind of what I'm going after. Right now I'm gonna keep the ones I don't have caught myself, just so I can, say that I have them, but they're not mine. I don't know. It's like I do have them, but they just don't have my OT. But again, you're stronger than I am. I want to catch you. Some legends are from events, possible clone, but just an event. Gotcha. You ain't got to justify it to me. I completely understand. I think I'm going to once I have once the Crown Tundra comes out, and I've beaten that. I know this is going to sound extremely weird, but what I'm probably going to end up doing is starting over. Mine, because I have all that, the items that technically aren't supposed to be out, and have all those from hacked raids. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start over after that and go from there, because I want to keep all this stuff that I got, like, because I've gotten a lot of money because of my pickup team and all that stuff, but it's like I can get all that money back. I can get all the clothes back and stuff. Nice. Nice. That's what I need to do. I've got, I play shield. I don't actually have sword yet, so that might be another idea too. Just do it on sword, but I don't know. I hadn't decided yet, but I think I'm just gonna start over my shield. I think because I want to get all those items and stuff off of there. I hated that happened, but oh well. It's my own fault. But I don't know why I'm doing that. I could actually just. I actually started a new. I created a new account on my Switch. I could just use that one. But I have to transfer all the Pokemon over to that one so that I could get the entire Pokédex. I might do that instead. That might be an easier thing to do instead of completely deleting this one. Oh no, I hadn't decided yet. It's starting to get dark. That's wonderful. That's going to get harder to see whether it's shiny or not. Come on, just give me those sparkles. About the ways up and down all the stations, future vibes. We rocking today, guys. This is actually giving me a newfound appreciation for. I'm gonna call this techno. It's not necessarily techno, but it's giving me a new appreciation for it. It's not as bad as I think it is. So I've grown fonder of it, I guess you would say. Still not something that I'm gonna just listen to, on a daily basis. So that just ain't gonna happen. Let me just go to Nightbot right quick. Rickety. Ooh, I don't want to fight you. Gotten all my encounters with you anyway. That's right. Me go. Alright, come on. Mudbray don't want you either. I'll take you, but if you were shiny, I would anyway. I like extra shinies, especially if they're marked. V. Alright. I think that's good. Submit. I need to make sure that this command works. Exclamation mark social. Ah, shoot. Almost. Does listen to an audiobook after you've read the book a few times count as rereading? Yes. I count that as rereading only because, you know, you're getting it a different way anyway. So instead of only reading it on the page, now you're actually getting it audibly. And so what that's going to do, that's actually going to emphasize what you read before. So I say yes, that counts as rereading. And if somebody says otherwise, then they're wrong. So hopefully nobody says that, because I don't want to say anybody's wrong either. What book's your all-time favorite? Nice. That's a good book. Like that book is intense, but it gives you the feel of how it was back in the day. Even though it's not a it's not a true story, but it still has true feelings in it from back whenever slavery was in, and it is one of the most intense but amazing reads you could ever read. So yes, that is a great book. um, and I thought I could beat that, but I can't beat that book. That book is amazing. Oh my gosh. Why you have to say it like that? You're Mayo White. Um, well, but and it doesn't matter, what color you are. It doesn't matter what ethnicity you are. That is like an amazing book. Like I don't even know. I don't even know the best way to describe it. Like the emotions that are involved in that. Like it takes you on a roller coaster of emotions, and it brings out um, the emotions that you never even felt before. That's really how good that book is, and I am actually super excited. Now you got me wanting to read it again. I've seen the movie about 100,000 times, but reading the book is a whole totally different story. Yeah, and for a lot of people it did. For and hate to say it, for some people it definitely didn't. Definitely did not, because there's still a lot of people that would prefer there be slavery, but we're not gonna go into that. We're gonna try to stay positive. We're gonna stay positive for right now. Um, sure, I like funny. I don't know if you're not proud of it. I don't know if it's gonna be that funny, but I'm waiting in suspense. need this to open up and it's not opening. It's wanting to be a pain in the butt today. Preach. Computer is not wanting to respond like it should. Ah, there we go. What did it? What happened? Oh, will it not let you type it? Sorry, I try to keep the stream PG, so that might be the reason why it did that. Oh, gotcha. Dude, you know what? It's okay. That's funny. Kunta Kinte got my... Wow. That's funny, actually. What is going on? Testing. Okay. I was like 9. I had no context. I didn't realize. Oh, Tombolo weren't actually monsters until Kunta actually got kidnapped. Yeah. Yeah, that's a little intense. Oh, I know. It's one of those things you... Oh, I did it again, didn't I? Okay. And that's not something to be embarrassed about, because at that age most people don't know. You know what I mean? So that's not anything to be embarrassed about. You know, now if you now I'm gonna say it this way: if you said at the age of 22 you didn't know, then then we got an issue. But at 9, that ain't an issue at all, because you're still at that age. You're still a little naive anyway, so it's perfectly fine. Testing. Okay, there we go. Now I can actually hear myself. Oh no, going into the book was that I had a black family and I shouldn't read it. Hey, that's not a bad reason to read it. It's one of those. It's good for anyone to read it. My cousins are sweet. Actually, I have cousins that are biracial as well. It's Honestly, I still feel like, in this world, most everybody is kin somehow, some way, deep down the road. So it's one of those things. I'm family with everyone. And I wish everybody would feel that same way, but most people, if you aren't the same color as them, if you don't have the same mama, daddy, grandma, whatever, you are different. But I feel like everybody's the same, and I know that I go through things differently than you do, or than everybody else does. But it's how you handle the situations that you go through that make you the person that you are. Um, just like with all the Black Lives Matter and all that stuff. It's a good cause, but it's how you handle the situation. Yes, and I wholeheartedly agree with that as well. But some people are raised to hate, because you know in the beginning when they were born they did not know what hate was, but as they grew up, their family is what showed them how to hate. And that's not saying, I'm talking about you know white people. I could be talking about black people hating white people. I could be talking about blacks hating Hispanics, whites hating Hispanics. It's all in how you are raised and what you're actually going to do, but you hope that people grow out of those stereotypical things and become better people and understand that hate is the epitome of disgusting. Like, I don't care who you are. I don't hate you. I might not like the things you do because it's offensive, or it's something that, I just don't agree with, but I'm not going to hate you for it. I like that. My daddy didn't raise no fool. You exactly right. So, it's you are so right. Like, to hate somebody, now, don't get me wrong. I strongly dislike some people because they've done something that has aggravated me to no end, and it hurts me to even say that. But I would never hate anybody. Even my old principal that I had, he helped me to get my job back, which is awesome. But he took that as he could do whatever he wanted, and he didn't have to take what I had or take what I said to heart. So, whenever I didn't get the job that I had applied for 3 times and didn't get it, I told him, I was like, I'm looking for another job. Just be prepared. I don't know when it's going to be, but I'm going to take the next job I find, which I did. And he was so upset with me because I left in the middle of a semester. And I told him, I was like, I told you I was looking for a job. I was not lying. You took me for granted for these 2.5 years, and I'm going to go find somebody who's going to appreciate what I've done. So, like, screw you, not wasting time thinking about your ass. That is true. So, but he was very upset. I'm at a place where I think that the people there appreciate me. So, as long as I'm happy in the end, I hate to say that, but if I'm happy in the end, then that's all that matters. He can find somebody else to do his job that he wanted me to do, but I wasn't doing it. So, but yeah, it is all good. Actually, let me check. I think I might be one off. I got myself all caught up in what I was doing. I'm one off. So, but yeah, it's hate is just not something that people should do. I love everybody. Even if I don't agree with you. Because there's a lot of people I don't agree with. We're going to try to get to 500 tonight. I don't know if it's going to happen, but we're going to push for it. Good thing is, I have to work tomorrow, but I don't have to be there till 8. I usually get there about 7:15. So I can get about 15, 20 minutes of extra sleep in the morning, so I can stay on, an extra 30, 40, maybe an hour tonight. So I'm pretty pumped about that. My wife might not be, but what she don't know won't hurt her. Even though she'll probably find out. Whoops. Hopefully she's not on. I don't think she is. Extra 5 hours? You want me to stay on for 5 extra hours? I don't know if I'm good enough to do that. Honestly, right now I can barely keep my eyes open. I haven't slept well. In the past few nights, but I'm not. I can try my best, but I don't know if my wife will allow an extra 5 hours. That's one of them things I gotta get pre-approved. And no, it's not because she runs the house. It's just because she runs the bedroom. And since I am in the bedroom, she might want to come and go to sleep, so I'll have to move some things. Well, I appreciate you saying that. I appreciate you being here. I'm not, and I'm going to say this, you don't have to say anything, but I'm not the best streamer. I know I'm not. I don't have the best quality streams, but I do the best that I can. And it'd be even better if I could get the shiner. That would make the stream so much better. But I do appreciate the compliment. And I appreciate you being here. You hanging out with me and, being there through everything. It's been awesome. True. I still don't think I'm a great streamer either. But yeah, but it's going to be interesting. I am going to push through this and hopefully get to 500. Hopefully before that, I can get the shiny and get a shiny or something. But yeah. Oh man. Shiny? No. I try to make it as entertaining as possible. I am an entertaining streamer. How about that? I wouldn't say great, entertaining. You reminded me I never registered. That is true. I did do that, but you could have figured that out on your own. I do like Zigzagoon for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's a spiky fur. Um, I like both the Unova and the Galarian, but don't want to do that. I don't know which one I like better. Well, let me say this. I actually like the Galarian Zigzagoon's shiny better. That whole line's awesome. Um, which I found the Zigzagoon and leveled him up. So I do have that, but I still gotta get two more. Um, so. Yeah. We'll see if that actually happens anytime soon. There's so many Pokemon I gotta get, it's not even funny. Like, if I want to get all my OT and everything, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create my spreadsheet and show the ones that I have and the ones that have my OT, just so I can differentiate between the two, um, so that if it doesn't have my OT, when I find that Pokemon with my OT, then I'm able to just transfer it over, and say it has my OT and probably trade the other one, or um, possibly give the other one away. But I guess that's something we'll just look into, because we'll also need to bottle cap them, because I know the stats aren't going to be where they need to be, because I am going to use those. I still got to get into the competitive scene. That's something that I have thought so much about, but I haven't done it yet. I think what I'm trying to do though is I'm trying to get the shiny Pokemon that I can use, because I think it'd be pretty cool to have all shinies in my on my team, my competitive team. Um, so it's gonna take a little while, but 400, we still haven't found it. So we're gonna keep going. We're going to keep moving forward. Come on. Alright, let's see. At least I haven't ran into a really coolly in a while. That actually makes me feel a little bit better. What's going on? I hope everybody's having a good one. Did I ever tell you I'm thinking about writing some fan fiction? Nice. Now you didn't tell me that. You talking about Pokemon fan fiction, or you just mean like fan fiction? Because if you talking Pokemon, I'm definitely gonna read it. Actually, depending on what you're talking about, I probably might read it anyway. Yes, dude. If you do that, I'm all in. I'm all in on that. I would definitely subscribe to it. But again, I hope everybody's having a good evening. Hopefully you're staying safe through these terrible times. But we are here to chat, talk, get things off our chest if we need to, but understanding that everybody has an opinion. So it's okay to disagree, but let's not argue. I don't like arguing. We don't do that. But definitely say hey, and I'll definitely shout you out and see what's going on. You'd be too nice. I'd need brutal on. How do you know I would be too nice? I can be mean. I just, I don't like it sometimes. Because the thing is, if it's Pokemon, I want to make sure that it sounds good. And yes, I am a teacher. So, I could proof it and do all that stuff too, even though I am a math teacher. So I could help you with math too, ha ha ha. But that's weird, right? A math teacher that actually likes proofreading papers. Does that make any sense? I don't think it does. But tomorrow's going to be such a long day. Oh my God, speaking of teaching, good thing is I'm not going to have any students actually at school, so it's okay. It's just the fact I'm going to have students that are at home that I'm supposed to be making sure doing their work. I don't know how that's possible. I won't ask anything of you, at least not till I get some ideas. Well, if you need any ideas, I might be able to help. I've been thinking about some things, but yeah. When you get your ideas together, let me know. I like it. But I truly need this Sizzlipede to show up. I'm getting a little tired of this hunt. Is that bad? This is pretty bad, right? Run and don't come back. Don't run into me. Sizzle. Nope. Still no sizzles. I got some ideas about an older setting, but I need some conflict. You mean, like back in the day? Like ancient times? What's up, Hell Mav? Stop by to say how's everything going. I'm about to start my own stream. Sorry I can't stay. It's okay. It's okay. I don't have very many people here, but we might raid you after I get done. How about that? Well, depending on how long you're on. I'm probably going to be on for another hour and a half, possibly 2 hours. So if you're still on, I might raid you. Alright? But I appreciate you stopping by, man. I'm just sitting talking about how my day went. Talking about some math. I know that's what you enjoy, you and your AP Calc. We gonna see. I hadn't seen it in a while and ain't planning on seeing it. Ha ha ha. I don't think it wants to see me either. And I ran into a roly poly. Thanks. Thanks. Just got in my way. It'd been nice if you were shiny. Then I wouldn't have been upset. But I hope you have a good stream, man. Just like touched my leg. Oh, I got distracted. So, Mike, you talking about like in ancient times, ancient setting, or are you talking about older as in the characters are older? Because I think both would be a great idea. I need Ash to get a little bit older. Being 12 for, 20 some years, it's a long time. And excuse me, he might have went up at least a year, so he might be 13. And I do know that they do that to stay with the certain age group, even though everybody still watches it, but older times. That'd be pretty cool. Not sure how old. I got you. So you talking about maybe Pokemon? I know I've been hearing so much about Pokemon War and all this stuff. I'm like, good lord. Which would be pretty cool to actually have something, but everybody would be doing something like that. You just said hate, man. I will say that yes. Oh. Conflict it's cliche and people use it a lot and whatever. It's just that's just something that popped into my head because I've heard so much about people being in conflict. I choose to hate it. Yes, it is a choice. Conflict. Well, and it's okay to have conflict because that's what a disagreement is. Because you have conflicting views, right? But whenever you fight, the fight is the issue. It's okay to have conflict, but it's how you handle having the conflict. If you're just gonna fight about it, let's fight about it, right? Um, then that's I hate that part. I don't like that part. But I don't mind disagreeing with somebody. Most of the time, if I disagree with you, or I don't believe in things that you might believe in, we can still be friends. I might not bring that up, but looks needed for sure. Yeah, because that's how people love reading about conflict. That's why all this stuff in the news and things like that. That's why they always talk about conflict. They always talk about the conflict that's going on. They always talk about the issues of violence and things because people are interested in that, which makes no sense to me. Um, so, you know, people enjoy it, which sucks. And I know that, people say, oh, well, people enjoy wrestling and there's conflict. Yes, there is, but also wrestling is fake. Most of it. It's always staged and things like that, but we ain't getting into that. But, when we're talking about us going to war with somebody, it's like, oh, let's read about what happened in the war today. Let's see how energetic and why would you be excited about that? Like, there's no reason to be excited. So I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking outside the box. I'm trying to think about it as if it's a Netflix series that I love. What would I want to see and read about? That is a extremely good question. Um, hmm. I'm gonna think on that because that's actually a good way to think about it. Because all the Netflix shows that people are involved in, Yellowstone. Oh my God! All I hear at school, um, before football practice is Yellowstone. I'm like, good Lord, can y'all find something else to talk about? Um, but I've watched like 2 or 3 episodes, but what's in that is stuff that's not necessarily appropriate, so that probably wouldn't go well with your fan fiction. um, but you know, but that is a good question though, and I really am gonna think about that. Like I can get hooked into books and very few actual shows. Yeah, I don't have a lot of time to read, and I probably do have a lot of time to read, but I'm either playing video games or watching Pokemon. um, so, um, yeah, I think that I could probably make time to actually read. Yep, or on Twitch. Um, so I could make time. It's probably the fact that I don't want to make time. Because I gotta have content, right? um, but I don't do a lot of reading unless it's news articles that I read online, or I'll even read some short stories. I actually have some short stories on my Amazon account that I've read. I have to. I can't remember the name of them. It's actually been a while since I've read them. Um, but I'm not a reader per se. I like visuals where I can actually see. The last actual book that I read was um, the last Harry Potter book. That was actually the last book, actual book that I read. Um, so, but that's all right. But I do watch Pokemon. I'm almost through um, season 3 of Pokemon Sun and Moon, so I'm actually excited to almost be done with that. Um, and hopefully, maybe I can get that done tonight. Finish that up and try to start the new Pokemon because I hadn't started it yet. And I don't know why, but for me um, with Pokemon, I have to watch it in English. I can't watch Pokemon in Japanese. I don't know why. Um, I'm not sure what season, but I'm on like episode 90 of Sun and Moon. Yeah. I actually just watched Ash. Watched the last match of the Alola Pokemon League. Actually, no, there was an episode after that because they were, yeah. There's an episode I watched after that. So I can't remember what episode either. Could probably look it up. Rickety, I don't want you. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, so I'm a little bit farther than you are, but not too far. I think there's like, actually, episodes. Yeah, so that. No, not what I wanted. Episode. It looks like. Yeah. That was so you just did episode 46 of season 2. 1, 2. Yeah, so I'm about a little bit ahead of you because that's actually in season 2. I'm in like episode 50, episode 53. Yeah, I'm episode 53. Oh, I'm on the last episode. No, second last episode. Wow. I can't believe that. I am shocked I'm that far. But I will say I am glad I am that far. Actually makes me feel a little bit better. Then I can actually start the new one. Okay. So let me see. Yeah, so, but I think that Pokemon is one of the best series that has come out of Japan. There have been some great anime, and I love anime actually. Um, but it's one of the longest running animes that I think everybody enjoys. Um, because there's all types of emotions in that. There's suspense, there's sadness, there's joy, there's excitement. No matter where you turn, it's gonna be there, and it's really cool. I don't know. So I think that is actually really awesome. Oh no, I ran. That's alright. That is alright. But if I can finish all the Pokemon, that would actually be pretty cool. It'd make me feel pretty good. Come on, Sizzlipede. Give me that shiny. But I don't know. Alright, another Sizzlipede. And he avoided the attack and he used smoke screen. Try it that way. If I do, let's see if it actually does it. I am your granddaddy. Alright, I think we're getting somewhere. We're at 420, and we didn't get it at 420. What a shame. What a shame. We're gonna end up running out of moves for Linoon. Print screen button is not. Not working. Blaze it. Yeah, and actually you might make fun of me for this. I have never smoked weed in my entire life. Actually, I've never smoked ever in my entire life. Just something I never got into. Could be a good thing, you never know. But 420 is a funny number. I always think it's funny. Every time somebody says it, I'm like, 420. I probably sound high. Which is okay. I guess that means I'm mellow. Excuse me. There's something I was doing. I can't remember. Oh yeah. Let's do. See how fast it opens. Not very. Still a little bit slow. Oh, I just fainted Mudbray. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Sorry, Mudbray. didn't mean to do that. Oh, really good. Oh. Bet it is nice. Yeah, it's a lot of people say, "Oh yeah, it's super chill." I'm like, yeah, it could possibly be. Um, just not something that, I've ever been interested in. Um, People have tried to get me to do it, but I will say I've gotten contact high. Good thing is statute of limitations is already passed, so we're good. Um, and it's nothing terrible, but I try to stay away from that. Made it. Still not shiny. Thought I got lucky. Cause that's all this is, luck. Shiny hunting is luck. It's all about that RNG. Are you gonna get it or not? If you roll the die, are you gonna get the number that they're searching for? Most of the time, no. If I can get it before 500 though, I'll be super pumped. Super pumped. Wow. Give it. Nope. Well, we'll be sitting here for another about 45 minutes to an hour maybe. And still hunting this Sizzlipede. I really want to get it tonight. I've had enough streams of Sizzlipede. I don't need any more. I think I've had like 3 2-hour streams, so I think that's long enough. Trying to get Sizzlipede. It might have only been 1, but I think it might have been 2. But I really want to get it tonight. If I can get it tonight, I think that'll make my week. And who knows, I might even stream on Friday night. Or even earlier than that if I can get it. Start shiny hunting something else. Yeah. If I stay on till 10, I think my wife might freak out. But it'll be alright. It's just one night. Actually, I'm shocked I'm not on. I've been very adamant the past couple days of getting on Pokemon Go. It's been a little weird, but I'm actually kind of enjoying it. I've been doing it. I've been doing it at school since I don't have a ton of kids to monitor and keep track of. So I've been catching a lot of Pokemon, been doing some raids because there's actually spawned raids near the school, so it's been pretty interesting. And for some reason, there are 6 spawn spots near my house now. Like, they just randomly showed up. I guess it's because I've actually been playing. So it's pretty awesome. Normally I have like 1, but now I have 5. Oh, excuse me, 6. Run. I would like to find a shiny on Pokemon Go. I have not been that lucky. I've only gotten, I think, 3 shinies. Maybe 4. I think I got a shiny Grimer one time. I actually got a shiny Clink, a shiny Snubble, shiny Weedle. Those are my shinies. Those might be it. Maybe one of these days I will get fancy and actually get a plug to connect my phone to my computer so I can actually cast it as well, but I ain't that fancy yet. I'd have to have a whole different setup for my screen if I wanted to do that. But we'll get there one day. I actually need to release some of these Pokemon. God, I have so many Eevees. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of these. That one stays. Do something to these. No, just transfer them. Let's see what else I can get rid of. Oh. Let me get rid of that screen because I don't think y'all want to stare at that. You coming after me? Oh, Sizzlipede, Sizzlipede. Get rid of one of these. Fight. I actually need to figure out. This thing's asking me to do something, and I'm like, I don't know how you want me to do it. Like, I guess I need to figure that out. Oh yeah, and I got a shiny Milotic. I completely forgot about that. And that's the Pokemon that I have as my buddy right now, so I don't know how I forgot that. But she's so nice. Bidoof. No, not what I'm looking for. Transfer, not yet. Mudbray, you go. There we go. Get rid of that one. Oh, shoot. Finian, Young Mega, Tepig, Oshawott. I'm gonna get rid of this Patrat. Get rid of that Lilliput. Get rid of that. Alright, that's fine. Alright, we'll get rid of those. I'll have to transfer the other ones later. Alright. Chop, I don't need you. Go away. I think what I am going to do, since I am playing, I only got one lucky egg left. Let's go to the shop. I think I can. I'll do it again. I think I can buy lucky eggs, right? Shoot. I don't wanna. No, whatever. Dang. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Exchange. It's the lowest I've ever had. Alright, items. Lucky egg, yes. And incense, yes. And I got a Purloin. Wonderful. Not what I was looking for. Come on. We are at 430 encounters. And still yet to find a shiny Sizzlipede. It's a little sad. But we're gonna keep trekking because I need to find this. I'm not stopping. Can't stop, won't stop. Pancham. Pancham's another one I actually don't have. I would love to have it. Oh my god, I hate Pidove. Not my favorite Pokemon. Pidove would be one of those Pokemon that if I ever caught shiny, it would never leave the box. It would stay there for all eternity. I just, number one, I don't like pigeons. So, and Pidove is a pigeon. It's supposed to be a pigeon dove, but I said no, it's a pigeon. And I don't like pigeons. So that pigeon can stay away. Sizzle. Zig-zagoon. Alright, we got 8 more pin missiles left, and then we'll go to our last Pokemon. And you know what I have not done? And I'm very upset with myself because I haven't done this. I gotta check my pickup squad and see what treasures they have. So we got a Sunstone, got another Sunstone, sell those. Bone Mushroom, again, sell it. Another Bone Mushroom, sell it. And the Max Elixir, we can keep that. Just in case. Alright, so we're gonna finish out Linoon's moveset. I don't know if I clicked it, so I'll just click it again. And I gotta remember that I'm a one of a, because I had an encounter that I missed. I hate that. Ended up missing an encounter because I decided to run. So, and try to fix that. Dang it, Eevee, stay in the ball. You still ain't shiny. I'm telling you. You just want to make my life difficult, don't you? At least you're not like Toxel though. Toxel, I think, took over 1,000 encounters. That was fun, let me tell you. I hope that don't happen again. Oh my goodness. I got a student that just got it put into my class and they're not actually on my canvas. So now I have to actually send all the work through email to this student that's been added to my class. Super pumped. So I will have to do that tomorrow and watch. By tomorrow she'll be assigned to my class. I already know that's how it's gonna go. I already know. So since I already know, I might just wait and I'll tell her we're gonna wait and see if you get added to the class tomorrow. If not, then I'll send you the work that you missed. And if it does, then you can just go into modules and see whatever you need to, right? Yeah. That sounds like a great idea. Tomorrow's an all-work day anyway, so let's just make her work tomorrow. Sounds great, sounds great. Let's do it. I did it again. Shoot. Alright, we are at 434. We need to get to 500. So I need to be a little bit smarter now, and try to only attack the Sizzlipedes, because if I don't, I will not make it. Will not make it. Alright, got 2 more moves that I can use. Then I'm gonna switch. I'm actually gonna check my my encounters for Sizzlipede, and I should be 2 over because I had 2 encounters that I screwed up. So yeah, that's how that goes. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoop. Had to sneak on through. There's one. Actually, this might be it. Oh yeah, this is the last one. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and switch the Pokemon. So I know swap with Meowth. They've already got a big nugget and a max revive. Look at that. That's my special Pokemon. If y'all don't have a pickup team, you need to get you one. Just look for Pokemon that have the ability pickup. So I'm not 2 ahead. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm 2 ahead. I don't know how I get off so bad, but I do. Alright. We've already switched and ready to go. Let's keep it moving. Play rough. What the heck happened? I never seen that before. Well, it ran away. I thought he. Alright, I need you other Pokemon, aka Rickety, Machop, Mudbray. I'm gonna need y'all to cease and desist because you are getting in my way. Unless you are shiny, I don't want to see you. Not at all. I'm just thinking about something. It's because of that. Oh. Eevee. The normal type Pokemon are appearing more often, which is cool. If I can get some shiny Eevees, that would be pretty awesome. And Eevee ran away. Oh yeah, and I also got a shiny Caterpie on Pokemon Go. I completely forgot about that. Come on. Well, that's a dark type, not a normal type. And that's a rock type that I'm not supposed to have in front of me. So I'm gonna actually have to get to 502. To get up to odds because there was an extra mess up for me since I ran away from 2. Oh, Play Rough missed. That's nice. I didn't think Play Rough's accuracy was that bad. But I guess it is. Fighting like there's no tomorrow. Carablast, go away. I'm telling you, this is one of the, not the worst, but one of the hardest for me because I want it so bad. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm just ready for this hunt to be over. And the rookies are not helping. Especially when they have unnerved. Let me check something. I want to check and just look. There's one, okay. I couldn't scroll over, so that's a good thing. Alright, we are at 452 encounters. So we're about 48 encounters away from being at odds. So let's see if we can get there. Or let's see if we can get the shiny before we get there. That's probably the better way of saying it. I don't know if it's going to happen. But we're gonna try our best. That's all we can do, right? As long as we're trying our best, that's it. I guess one thing I am gonna have to do is, and I think I've said it before. I gotta get a mic. But I'm probably not gonna get my mic until I get 50 followers. So once I get 50 followers, then I'll end up getting a mic that I can put with my my setup, so I'm not talking into this headset microphone, which is not a bad headset microphone, but it could have better quality. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So get your friends, get your family, tell them come follow me. I gotta see if I can push my Twitter and my YouTube a little bit more. Twitter's doing a little bit, or Twitter. My Twitch is doing a little bit better than my YouTube is, but my YouTube was started late, so. So we're gonna keep pushing it all till we can get more people involved, more people on. Not that I'm trying to say that, Mike, you're not enough, but you know, I like to have followers. I like to have people that more people that I can interact with. I think that'll make this channel even better. But that's what we're going to look forward to. Yeah, I'm just trying to barrel through all these Pokemon. Hey, there we go. Keep them coming. See if we can. You know what? Let's see if we can get the odds, because that'll make it a little bit easier anyway. Then it won't matter whether I'm running or fainting. If I can get the odds. We'll just do it that way, because maybe it'll pop up just randomly. Okay. Come on. There we go. There's another. No, Rickety. I need Sizzlipede, not Rickety. Oh, Or Roly-Coly. Oh, nah. I guess the good thing is about this game, there is no chaining. But the bad thing is there is no chaining. I think if there was chaining, then I wouldn't be going 463 encounters. So there's a benefit to actually chaining Pokemon, but they don't want it. Just for the Let's Go games, probably. That's probably what they're going to do from now on. Alright, we are working our way to 500. We probably won't be done before 10, but we are going to finish this. We're going to get to 500. Well, technically 502. So that we can be at odds, and then we'll just go from there. This might be one of my longest streams ever. Because normally it's like 2 hours. This one's probably going to be a little closer to 3. But I guess that happens. I really want to get to 500. So then if I don't get it this time, I'll at least be at odds, and so I can just run from everything until it pops up. Run! Get away! push for 3. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm pushing for 3. Maybe if even if I get the shiny, I'll probably still stream till I get to 3 hours. Um, my wife probably won't like that, but it'll be alright. It ain't like she goes to bed early anyway. She'll get in bed about 10:30, so that'll be right whenever I end the stream. And I don't have anything else to do tonight because I've washed dishes last night. Didn't have any dishes for our dinner tonight. We just threw everything away. And I've already taken the trash down to the road. I've already done everything I needed, so it'll be alright. The only other thing I have to do is go tuck my daughter in, which will be really easy. She'll probably still be up till I get done streaming anyway. She likes to stay up late. I don't know where she got that from. Wink, wink. I believe these Pokemon are gonna make me go to 3-hour stream. Since the wrong ones keep popping up. After I finish this move, I'm gonna go. Oh, nope. I'll go ahead and check my pickup squad. I know they're probably full and heading. I can't hold no more. One doesn't have anything, but I'll go ahead and pull them. Max survive. See, that's what I'm talking about. I got me a bottle cap. Lino knew exactly what I needed. Put up. Meows. Held item. Put it in the bag. It'll be that big nugget. And the max potion from the other Lino. Alright. Back to the action. And not what I needed. Pancham and Rickety are the two worst Pokemon to have pop up because they always have some ability that has to show itself and let you know that they have it. And I'm like, I really don't care. Just let's go. I don't care that you have the ability because I'm going to run from you anyway. No, Rickety. Well, at least you don't have a nerve. Alright, I want to see just to make sure. For 70, so 72, okay. So we are on the right track. Man. Slowing me down. Dang it. I wish, well, I guess I could go somewhere else, but I'd rather be over here. Because it's the best place, because if I go to the other place, Growlithe will be over there. And I'm not looking for a Growlithe. Alright, got about 25 more before we get to 500. And I know you are thinking, but you're at 477. Yes, I know I had two miscalculations, so. Well, I had two that I ran away from, so they're not technically counted in the 500. Not necessarily technically, but they're not. Yep, that was smart. Alright, I think we can keep pushing and get these last 22. I think we can do it. I feel like I just did something that I'm going to regret. Okay. No, I didn't. Thank goodness. Worried me for a second. Thought I knocked out a shiny. And if I would have, I probably just would have quit for the night. Not even gonna lie. That's one of those things. It's like a sin. I don't think anybody would let me live it down if I did anyway. Alright. Two more left in this move, and then I'll check my pickup team, and then we'll move on to the last move in our set. Alright, so we are going to check our pickup team and then move on to the last move. I think I'm gonna make this a little bit easier on myself. Check this. I'm not gonna worry about moving anything yet. I'm gonna check summary and the moves. I'm going to move bite up to the top. Save me a little bit of time. Saves a little bit of time. Not a lot, but oh, that doesn't save any time. Oh my gosh. Rookady, I don't need you. Honestly, I'm surprised I hadn't actually found another shiny Rookady. I'm already at odds for that one. need 12 more encounters. And then we'll have them all. We'll have all our encounters, our 500. I might end up going to 512. That's kind of what I normally do. Get up to 512 and then just go from there, because technically it's 1 in 512. Did you get it? So I might end up doing that. Depends on how I feel at the end of this. Beholding you, I'm beholding you, beholding you, I'm beholding you. Yeah, I'm gonna go a little bit over 3 hours. Yep. It's not my fault, it's the Pokemon's fault. Oh no, that's bad. Come on, let's get these last 10 encounters quickly. Pancham, no! Alright, we're making a dent. Pokey Trainer Dan, what's going on? Thanks for the raid. What is going on? Oh, Mr. Magby, thanks for the follow. That is awesome. I appreciate that. Guys, thank y'all so much. Draco, Sports Nut, Master Game, 5 times, Alex DLC. Thank y'all for the follow. That is awesome. Yes, dude, that double was a pain in my butt. It was only 423 encounters, but it took forever. Oh man, Poke Trainer, thanks for the follow. And like that made my heart feel good. I appreciate that. I really do. That double was I was extremely excited to get that. And actually it came out of a Brilliant Aura, which was so funny. But what up, Poke Trainer? I am trying to get to 500 encounters for this Sizzlipede. It is not wanting to be shiny. But I appreciate y'all. Y'all got me over my goal. Thank y'all so much. Now I gotta get another goal. Gosh. Thank y'all so much for the follow. But I know y'all had a great stream. Y'all wouldn't have came in all fired up if you didn't. I appreciate that, Master Game. Look, I try my best. I am one that I'm here to entertain and also, to give you guys some relief from any stress that you got. Are you doing this hunt because it's a 1% or because you want it? I actually want the Sizzlipede. It is not a really good shiny. The only thing that changes is scales on its back. But I really want the Sizzlipede. I actually like Center Scorch a lot. Do you have a Pokemon? Actually, I do. And it helps every once in a while, but for some reason it hasn't been helping very much. I actually got Ninetales in the lead. So we'll see where it goes. I think it'll help. Once I get to 500 encounters, I won't have to faint them anymore, so that'll help a little bit. So, but we'll see. I'm still trying to think about what I want to do afterwards. But I need to catch it first. All right, but we're progressing to that 500 mark, so that's a good thing. I'm actually once I get to 500, I'm probably going to top off here. I might. Oh shoot! Well, at least you got a shiny though. What were you going for? I wonder if that Sizzlipede is Kabu's trial. It might be. That'd actually be pretty cool, actually. Zubat, Nappa Sapphire, phased on. Ah, dang! Don't you hate that? But Makuhita is a pretty good shiny though. Did you have that shiny already? I don't know why I did that. Yeah, especially when it's on my Dream Team quest. Oh, sweet. That is a good thing. But I hate that you didn't get that Zubat though. Oh, but you got it next time. How many encounters are you at? Or are you doing Masuda? Yeah, I understand that. Phases are not the way to go. I look at this point. I'm like I'll go through a phase to end up getting a shiny. I'd rather have any type of shiny instead of going long hunts. I will say that. Cause I went through my Toxel was like 1,200 encounters with no shinies in between. So it was pretty bad. That one I don't have on stream, thank goodness. Cause I would have been cussing the entire time. And actually, I got to get 2 more encounters to get to my 500 because I accidentally ran away from some Sizzlipedes. So I'm probably going to get 2 more encounters. And I know that I have never done it before, but I'm probably going to go raid a friend of mine. That lives in Texas. If I can get these last 2 encounters. Oh my gosh. 12,032 for my first shiny of the quest with a phase of, oh my gosh. Thanks for the follow, Omega Gamer. That's a lot. I have never went that long. If I ever went that long, I might freak out. That is nuts. You got Raymond's photo. That must be for somebody else. I swear. Roly-Poly are not the best. They're always getting in my way. 2 more encounters and then we're going to call it a night. Here's the best Animal Crossing cat villager. Yes, that's me. I think. I went triple over odds on horde encounters. Oh yeah. Zigga zigga and then 97 Dex Nav encounters from my real target Lotad. Wow. Dude, that is nuts. I don't even like going over odds. And did you even have the Shining Charm for that? If there's a I think there's a Shining Charm in Alpha Sapphire. No charm. Oh my gosh. So yeah, it's even. Oh my gosh, the odds are freaking nuts when you don't have the charm, dude. And to go triple over the odds, I couldn't imagine. Oh, you're doing the playthrough from the start. So you, okay. Oh, that makes sense. So you're doing the playthrough and also shiny hunting while you're doing it? That's a good idea. That's something I gotta try to get into. I have not done any like actual playthroughs Nuzlocks or anything like that. So I'm gonna try my hand at one, maybe in the future. Oh, sweet. So it's your type of Nuzlocke. All right. Well, that's awesome, man. Well, I'm gonna try my best to get into that, but I have not made it that far in my streaming venture yet. So, but again, guys, I appreciate the follows. I appreciate y'all getting me to my goal. Now I gotta up my goal to see if I can reach it, reach that next one. Thank y'all again, and we are going to backslash raid. Let me see if I can do this. Maybe. See if I can do this without screwing anything up. Ha ha ha. Dream Team Quest is where you pre-pick your team before you start and have to shiny hunt them the moment you can encounter any of the team members. Oh, if you phase, you catch it and keep going until you find your target. Oh my gosh. That's actually sounds like really cool. That might be something that I actually look into. So Dream Team Quest, I like that. You don't mind if I steal that from you, do you? Similar to a shiny badge quest, which is where you have to find a shiny before every badge. Ooh. I can see those going really long though, but it's a lot of content, and I think that it can make a difference. See if it'll work. Alright, backslash raid. Palmav, I don't even know if he's still on. Just more Rise Dream Team Quest and 5 shinies. Dang, you doing real good. But we're about to raid Pale Mav. He is a streamer in Texas. He's actually still in high school. So let's hit him up, and we can continue our conversation there.